Hello everyone, Zelyon here. So today was Azorius Control Deck Day, version 2. I say version 2 because of the Alchemy set that came out. I put a lot of the Alchemy cards in here. I think the synergy works well with this deck. And so the new cards, we're going to run through them real quick, is the Geistchanneler, 1 colorless, 1 blue mana. When Geistchanneler enters the battlefield, choose an instant or sorcery card in your hand with mana value 3 or greater. It perpetually gains. This spell costs 2 less to cast. This is awesome. The reason why is because if you have Discover the Formula in your hand, it goes down by 2. So it's 4 colorless, 2 blue, seek 3 non-land cards, then non-land cards in your hand perpetually gain. This spell costs 1 less to cast. This is awesome. So you get a Geistchanneler out. This goes down to 2 colorless, 2 blue. You cast this, let's say, turn 5, maybe. Turn 4 or 5. It's an instant, so you could play it at the end of your opponent's end phase. And then you get 3 chances to get a Doomskar, divide by 0, anything that's non-land. So, and then everything in your hand goes down by 1. So if you're holding a Lier, it goes to 2 colorless, 2 blue, and so on. You get the picture. So the synergy between Geistchanneler and Discover the Formula is awesome. I've used it on Doomskar because I didn't have a formula in my hand. I was like, okay, well, I'm not playing black to where there could be a discard effect. So I'll go ahead and, use it on Doomskar, and it acts like it was foretold. But if you're playing black, foretell it, because you never know if somebody's going to discard your hand. The other Alchemy cards that I have in here is Divine Purge. This is great against the piddly mono green and the mono whites, especially like the life gain decks. You pop this out. It's 1 colorless, 2 white. Exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 3 or less. They perpetually gain. This spell costs 2 more to cast, and this permanent enters the battlefield tap. For as long as each of them remain exiled, its owner may play it. So let's go ahead and say, all right, so they get a Valkyrie out. And, everything leading up to the Valkyrie. Like, say they got 4 creatures. You pop this out, and they're 3 mana and below. They're going to go back into their hand exiled, but they could still play them. But the Valkyrie now cost, 4 colorless and 1 white. So you get the picture. So everything is going to go up by 2. This is awesome because, and plus when they recast it, it comes into play tap. So that kind of gives you more time to deal with it, which is cool. And the other Alchemy is Key to the Archive. 4 colorless, Key to the Archive enters the battlefield tap. When Key to the Archive enters the battlefield, draft a card from the Key to the Archive spellbook, then discard a card. Tap to add 2 mana of any combination of colors. So, this being, usually Day of Judgment is awesome, because wipe the board. Playing an extra turn if you need it to start setting up something, that's awesome. Counterspelling is awesome. There's a lot of cards in here that are really good. The only thing I don't like about this is having to discard a card. But having Lier in here, you discard something, you're going to get it back later. Especially, being, if you discard, let's say, Test of Talents, and, later on down the road, you find that, oh, I'm going to need it against a Deadly Dispute, which happened to me. But, all in all, the synergy of this deck is awesome. Definitely play it if you're a control mage. I'm an aggro mage through and through, and sometimes playing this deck kind of irks me a little bit because of the fact that I was like, oh my goodness gracious, some of these games get to 20, 30. I think one game lasted 49 minutes, and I was like, what? I still won in the end, but seriously though. But definitely use it, abuse it, and let me know in the comments below if you would change anything out. I mean, I'm running pretty much what I think is good. Maybe you could cut 1 absorb energy and put another divide by 0. I think one game I had too many absorbs. But, I mean, really, it's maybe put up another Doomskar. If you feel like the mix is, you know, you're not getting the right cards at the right time, maybe, you know, definitely play around with it and let me know. Comment. And as usual, if you find any value out of this video, like and subscribe to the channel. And it helps the channel out, helps me out. Deeply appreciate it. Stay safe, keep on gaming, and I'll see you next time. We could build up to whatever, maybe Doomskar, because we'll have the double white, and then we could play this on blue. And I go first, so let's do it that way. I'm guessing maybe... Oh, we could do... Let's do blue. And then foretell the Doomskar. Looks like we're going against mono black control. That's fine. So if that's true, then the Doomskar is really not going to matter to us. Well, that sucks. I can divide the Valky, but... It being 5 mana, they won't have the mana to become a copy of it yet. So we got some time. Let's see if we can draw a little something here. Alright. Being stuck on 2 mana, I mean, Jwari, whatever that comes out, would be nice. No, we can't Jwari that one. Hate Doomskar too, because they'll get so much advantage. And they're gonna get a treasure, they're gonna be able to get environmental science. And a curse. Well, let's save that. We could Jwari whatever they come out with. Because they're going to have 4, maybe 5 mana. Not very good with Azorius, so it's going to take some time to learn this. I know they can pay the 1 for Jwari. Alright, so 3 mana now. Another curse bound. Gross. Not bad in this spot. I mean, all I really got is Revitalize and Doomskar. I mean, so Lier doesn't help. think I'll go ahead and foretell this. And then pass the turn. Yeah, Skullport, okay. Let's see what I can get off the top here. Not too bad. I've already got one, so let's see if we could draw something else. Divine Purge would be nice in this spot. Alright, I think just pass the turn, see if they come out with another creature, and then Doomskar again. So they have enough for Blood to Snow. That was a good one. Test the talents their Deadly Dispute, so they don't get any more cards. They still get the curse though, which sucks. But they don't get to draw the cards. So they get Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Thinking of white. So they got a lull. Oh, that's surprising. The scoop. Alright, well. I'll take it. On to the next one. Alright, so I go first. It's not too bad. We can give it a try. We can hang on to this for a couple turns. See what's up. I'm not too good with, control type decks. I usually run at 50% or just above it. Let's see. Because I got double blue in hand, I'll just do double blue now. Ooh, a tap land. Okay. I think whatever's going to come out next, I could Jwari. Unless it's a pack leader. Then I could... Hello, how are you? Okay, sorry. Mr. Impatient over there, okay. Trying to read my cards, man. Right. Okay. That's fine. Just divide it. Patink. You can cast it without the special stuff now. 2, 4, 6, 7 to my 5. I could still do teachings, but I'd much rather do environmental. Get the mana. Oh, that's right, because it's... I don't know why they said good game or good going. I gotta remember, good game means good going. Let's just pass the turn here. When we miss a land drop, then we'll Environmental Science. Yeah, you got to use it. Not really doing good on getting other spells, are we? Alright. Okay, we can environmental and still leave 3 open. Could really use a Divine Purge or we're gonna absorb that one. We don't need them having a card draw ability. Okay, I'm gonna have to cast this on main phase because I need some other spells here. Ooh. Say 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We'll have enough. Let's do this. Get the Kraken. Excellent. That's what I like to see. I think we'll wait one more turn. Absorb energy, whatever they come out with this turn. And then Divine Purge. Yeah, I'll just do Divine Purge next turn anyway. Doesn't have haste. Cool. Now we just absorb energy. Getting there. Patink. Yeah, I think if we're really in trouble, we could Horror. And then another Tenacious Bug. Nope. Alright. See what this does. Did they block? Alright. Well, now they got 4 mana. Now 6 mana, and a way to draw an extra card. Ow. I think we'll just pass here, and then on their end step, bring the Hullbreaker Horror out. That way I could just Behold the Multiverse and send something back. I like that it comes in tapped. It's really good against hasters. Maybe I'll discover the formula. Because they didn't attack. Well, let's use this one then. Let's scry 2, see what we get. Okay, that would be good. I think this is okay. Just in case. Do I have enough to discover the formula? No. Alright, let's revitalize, draw a card. Test the talents, not bad. Okay, let's see what we draw here. Not bad. Still got enough for Fateful Absence. I'll wait because they have the Tenacious Pup buff, so whatever they bring out could be bigger, so I'll wait for that. And then maybe they'll Blizzard Brawl one of the angels. Well, that one, crap. Okay. It's okay, we're still good. Just Fateful Absence, the pup, that way it doesn't grow into a 4/6. Definitely the Hullbreaker Horror is going to help out in this spot. Okay. That's a little better. Starting to gain a little momentum. Cool. And I'll do this on main phase and still leave Test the Talents open. Cool. Alright, so let's pass the turn and see what they do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need a 10/10 when they... Oh. That one is gonna hurt. So they do have Blizzard Brawl, but they're tapped out. Okay. Wait a minute. How'd they cast that? Oh, Sentinel. That one hurts. Should have done the Geistchanneler with it too. Alright, well. I think it is time to go ahead and Lier. So Divine Purge doesn't take this out. Kind of wish I had a Fading Hope though. Alright, let's pass the turn here. Could divide by 0 just in case they have something to take out Lier. Yeah, they're drawn deep, so they're looking for the answer. For 7 damage. To be able to get me out. That would tap him out. So let's use this side coming. Oh, I can't. Alright, let me do this. Let's go ahead and draw a card. That was a good draw. Right. Alright. I think it's time for Divine Purge. Alright, so that's gone. Let's go ahead and attack with Lier. Tempted. There's so many cards here. Hullbreaker. Let's do Hullbreaker at the end of their turn if they get anything good out. They might scoop after seeing the Hullbreaker. Yep. Scoop-a-doo! Alright. On to the next one. Alright, let's see here. Divine Purge is great against aggro. I guess Geistchanneler out. I guess third turn. Alright, so we've got more blue than white, so this will come out blue. I hate the mulligan here, but I mulligan, just my luck, I'd come out with even more crappier hand. Alright, not too bad. Are we playing Emeria? Let's see, Jwari? No, no Jwari. I think we're playing a mirror deck. Bye-bye, Hull. Nice knowing you. Yes. Get my 1 damage in. Might not be a total mirror, because they probably have Fading Hope. Well, all this is becoming crap. Yeah, there's really nothing. Just attack. Good. Go ahead, divide by 0 my Geist. It'd be hilarious. No? Alright. No draw. Okay. I don't think I put key in here. No, I didn't put key in this. Might be a good addition. Get my 1 damage in. It'd be hilarious if I get the opponent out with just my Geist. Ooh. Are we gonna have a counterspell war? Oh, I don't have test talents. It's fine. I think I only play with 2 in the deck. Saw it coming at 1. Yeah. We've got other ways. Alright, Doomskar doesn't work.
I'd rather show than tell. I've got some.
Behold the Multiverse, okay. Alright. Well, buckle in, folks. This is going to be a long game.
Now that was a surprise.
Definitely test the talents in this type of deck. Oh, that's a bummer.
Don't worry. No mischief. Being old doesn't mean I'm frail.
I just got enough open for a divide by 0 too. Let's end a turn. Well, they're untapped, which kind of sucks, so no telling what they have here. Let's just test the waters here with Revitalize. Well, they actually let me have it. Wonder if I can get away with Behold the Multiverse? Just take a land here and whatever we... Well, we got Lier, that's cool. I mean, really, the only way to win this is Hullbreaker. So... They must have another Teferi to let it go like that. So tempted to do the Jwari for them to pay 1. Alright. See if they counter my Faithful.
I've faced scarier villains.
Fateful. I would imagine they would. Yeah, absorb energy. Man, I still got 1. Oh, divide by 0.
Give me a moment.
Well, it's definitely a battle. It's a matter of who could do some damage here. I could Lier. Problem is, I don't have any Fading Hope. I gotta divide by 0, so can I? Let's see. I don't have enough. I gotta wait till next turn. I forgot to attack. Bummer.
Second here, a second there. Who's counting?
Think I should go for Hullbreaker? No. We're in a bad position. If they counterspell the Lier, then, I mean, there's really nothing we could do. See what they do with the Geists. Man. Just in case. And divide by 0 doesn't go off. Well, that was a fun turn. Yeah. $36 to 35 cards. Do they have a counterspell? No. Alright. Save the divide by 0 for Lier. So I gotta leave 3 open. So I could do 2 right now. You gonna counterspell that? What's going on? Alright, so Exiled Heart permanent, Fateful, Teferi, and Hullbreaker. So I've got to be able to counter both of these, which I'm not going to be able to. That kind of sucks. Well, that was a misplay. I totally forgot that you can't test the talents. Do I have anything to... I don't need to land here. That I'll take. Divine Purge doesn't help me in this spot.
This is a serious situation. We can still have a little fun. Give me
I'm about ready to hit the concede button. They don't have a Field of Ruin, so this might help us right now. Yeah, what is it with the land? Flood City. This deck is really made for aggro. Alright, so far, no Divine. Memory Leaders. I wish I could get rid of that card. Not Divine, but Field of Ruin for Hull. But they could pay the 4, or I'm sorry, 3 to probably divide by 0, right? Divide.
I've got some time to...
Faithful, 3. No, they can't do anything. That's right, it can't be countered. Man, come on. Yeah, I'm done. That sucked. Playing against Mirror when this whole deck is built around aggro, it just sucks. On to the next one. Go first again. I don't know what it is today. I think this is like 6 in a row that I've gone first, or 5 in a row. Alright. Let's see. Gonna need another white if it's an aggro deck. Lion versus Lion. Oh, it's an aggro deck. Alright. Take some damage here. Try to assess where we're going to be in the next 2 turns here. Oh, Fateful Absence again. Okay. Definitely, maybe Divine Purge if I get a Plains next turn. Let them feel... Alright, let's see where they put the counter. Snakeskin Veil. No skin. Probably a Blizzard Brawl though. Ow. There we go. I think playing against mono green, you know, Divine Purge, as much as I want to, you know, slam down Lier later, I can always... No, let's do it on their turn, that way you don't have to... They don't have to draw twice. Alright. Here comes a 4. Could be a... Oh. Interesting. That was unexpected. I'm going to save the absence for the hasters. If they play them in this deck, I'm not sure. Okay, absorb energy. I mean, I could key to the archive and take 5 damage. I'd be down to 8. Divine Purge now, key later, hopefully get some mana. And I say hopefully. There was one game I got flooded like crazy, and probably this is the game that I don't get any mana. I think I just jinxed myself. Well, that's a good sign. Oh my goodness, okay. So 5, so they're 1 mana away from having that on the Caretaker on the board. I think maybe Revitalize, or should I key? I think now would be a good time to key. Destroy target artifact, exile, lightning bolt. Not good choices. The problem with that card is it's hexproof. I'll get rid of that one. I mean, it's the worst out of all of possibilities. See if they get the 6th mana. If they don't, it would be great, because I could absorb energy when the next time they do get it. I just gotta save my mana open. Another great thing about, just tossing this anyways, when Lier comes out, we basically get it back. So they do have the 6 mana. And they actually cast something I never thought they would cast. Okay. Man, we're just not getting any mana here. I can revitalize. Let's see. That's a total of 5. I have a total of 6. So I could revitalize, draw a card. Hopefully it's a land. And still cast Absorb Energy for when Caretaker. That helps a lot. Alright. That changes the board a little bit. Okay, we'll just pass the turn here. Save the mana open. Cool, bring everything out. Boom. Do you play with Snakeskin Veil? Hello? King Joe, what you doing over there, buddy? There we go. Yes. Draw your card. Okay. Goes to level 3. Still not getting any mana. Right, still got enough for Absorb Energy or Divide by 0, so let's pass the turn. Hopefully they'll get confident enough to do the Caretaker. Alright. They're testing the waters here. Need to environmental science. So I have some mana open for Lier. Wow, how many discover the formulas and Liers do I need here? Alright, so and 1 Doomskar and leave 1 for Absorb Energy. Alright, pass turn. I keep casting everything that I don't expect them to cast. Anything but the Caretaker. Are they waiting for night? That way everything gets hexproof? And we're definitely running out of real estate here to take damage. Okay, that doesn't help me. what do I need? Need another island. I think next turn go for Lier. Okay. Because I have 2 Liers, I'm really thinking about going ahead and... Well, that's right, I got a Divine Purge out here. Okay, that helps a little bit. So, yeah, everything so far will be Divine Purged. Let's just curb that. That way the discover the formulas go down to 5. I think it still cast Caretaker, which is fine. I can probably just go ahead and cast the Lier and then Doomskar. Sacrifice the Lier if they get the Caretaker out. No? Okay. Alright, do I have enough to Lier and Divine Presence? I don't. I needed 1 more mana. That kind of sucks. We're in a rough spot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they need 3 more damage and it's lethal next turn. Unless I get a Lier out and... Let's see if they... Oh, I bumped the mic, I apologize. Gonna have to use this. Alright, that gives me somewhat some room. Okay, another Toxic. Still waiting for that Caretaker. Well, there goes my chance. So 5, 6, 7. Drop to 5. There's the Caretaker. I definitely need a Doomskar. I need it on the top deck, definitely. I got so mana screwed this game, it's not even funny. And that was not it. Well, if they get rid of Lier, then it's over. They probably have another Blizzard Brawl. It was a good game. Good, well fought. Man, they really like that Toxic Scorpion, don't they? Yep. Nice game. Cool. Finish me. Fatality. Alright. Alright, on to the next one. Go first again. Nice. Alright, so hopefully we don't get mana screwed like we did last game. A little bit more mana last game probably would have turned the tide a little bit. And that way I could have used my spells a little bit better, especially finding the formula or whatever it was. Alright, I feel a little bit better. Now this is probably mono black. Now if this is the sacrifice or the actual control deck, then we're in for a long game. I know sacrifice is long. Eh, not really. I mean, they really get the setup that they could really start to drain the life out real quick. Get to see which one this is if they get the brushstroke out this turn. That's what I'm waiting for on the Fading Hope. Let's see if they have it. Yep, it's a sacrifice deck. Man. Alright. Wonder if I should go for Doomskar now. That would kind of give them a advantage for card draw, curse, and mana. Or I could divide the Bloodcaster. Actually, you know what? Let's pass the turn. I'll Fading Hope the Bloodcaster. If they cast the Brushstroke, then I could absorb it. Oh, I'm sitting here just looking at their cards, seeing what to do, and I didn't realize I had to pass. Deadly Dispute, they get 2 more cards. Maybe bounce it? That's always good. I'll take 1 damage any day of the week. Are they going to sacrifice that one? Oh boy, I wish I had tested talents right now. Alright. They got their 2 cards. We're kind of sitting not too bad. I mean, Divine Purge with Doomskar really, you know, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, I got island. I need another white. Pass the turn. Are they gonna hive? Takes care of that curse. Okay. I'm just gonna pass the turn here. I'm gonna let them get out as much as they can before Doomskar or Divine Purge. They really want to use that hive, but I do have Field of Ruin on tap, so in response. Alright, island. What do I need the most? Yeah, let's get teachings here. Let's get some card advantage. We can. Still got 4. Fading Hope. Alright. Let's pass the turn. I was gonna revitalize, then I realized I could behold the multiverse on the way back. Come on. Don't need that. Fading Hope could help. See what else we can get. No land. Which begs the question, what's in their hand? Alright, me hook that through. Alright, so the Archaic didn't help me. I'd hate to cast that as another planes, but I guess so. Don't need that. It's gonna be a long game. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the land. Let's get Lier out. Thinking Infernal Grasp, I could Fading Hope. Don't need another one. Just love that Bloodcaster, don't you? Ooh, yeah. Cast it, won't be able to do anything though. Do you have Infernal Grasp again? They do? Nice. Cool. It's too bad I can't Lier and Divine. Or did I use it already? No. Need one more mana to Divine. Down to 9. I don't know why they didn't tech with the 4/4 and 3/3. That would force me to have to block, and their hive. Alright, Divine Presence time. Or Divine Purge. I keep saying Presence, it's Divine Purge. See what they do after this. Hopefully they'll scoop. Alright, buddy, let's go. Come on. Bye. Hey, land. Cool. Pass the turn. And the scoop! Yeah! Love it. Didn't even have to bring out the Hullbreaker. Alright, on to the next one.